Well, good morning. It's day 8, and tomorrow we are going to Page Sol, which is a beach area with snorkeling and stuff like that. So I'll be doing some awesome underwater photographs and videos, I hope. Got to get a snorkel and some flippers. I tried the other time, if you saw in the first video or second, trying to snorkel or underwater film and goggled eye without a snorkel and flippers is ridiculous. So, but I'm sure they'll have them for hire there, and we'll stay there for a few days. Right now, we're going to go to a spice farm, I think, just for a little drive. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and buy some cigarettes. Jumbo, morning. Hello, say hello to the camera, please. Yeah, lovely, friendly people at the gate there. So I'm going to my local smoke shop here to buy some cigarettes because we're having coffee, and cigarettes and coffee go together like, it should be an alliteration, but it's not. Bonnie and Clyde, at least there's a C in there. So I'll update from the coffee shack, and then later I think we're going to go to the spice farm, so I think that'll be interesting. Carol wants to anyway. But I think tomorrow's going to be cool, and the next few days for a lot of underwater stuff and maybe some other wildlife. I think there are monkeys and things, but we have a lot of monkeys in South Africa, so I'm not really interested in those. But let's see if the smoke shop's open. Speak to you later. By the way, Bitcoin just hit 99,100 and something dollars per Bitcoin, and I've been trading a lot of Bitcoin recently, so it's going to be a busy trading day. I think we'll have to exit that trade once we break through $100. Everyone gets super excited. All the FOMO traders rush in. The market goes ballistic, surges up to 102. Even more people get long. The news breaks, and so on and so on. And that's where I'll be exiting my trade, right there at the top. I hope all going according to plan. That's the plan. I'm gonna have to do that today sometime, and so I'll take my new iPad with me, which is a great device, and I'll be able to do it on the move, even if we're on a spice farm in Zanzibar, surrounded by cloves and cinnamon and cardamom and Bitcoin. So we're coming to the coffee shop. I think Carol's busy tucking into her food or coffee, and I've ordered Arabic lentil soup for breakfast. Good morning, Carol. I managed to find cigarettes.
Right? What kind?
They are called Camel.
Oh, okay.
They're yeah.
Some little Eastern brand?
No, well, yes, that's all you actually get in the Middle East mostly.
But then she
Yeah.
swerved, a sudden whoosh, whoosh. BIBI crashed right into a bush. Oh no! She was buzzing, full of pride, ooh, yeah. Until that bush said, "Come inside." Twigs and leaves all in her face.
All right, let's try this out. Seems to have gone a bit mad, but I'll get you in front of me.
Baby, what you doing? Crash and burning leaves pursuing.
All right, let's try this out. Meant to be disappearing in front of me, but let's go this way. Okay, this thing has gone a little bit mad.
A sight so funny, filled with glee.
Let's see where we go.
A leafy trap.
Okay, it's swinging around. That's what we want. Okay, so this is direction track. All right, walking back. I've just had a lovely meeting with Joel, the marketing manager here at Fumba Town, and he was very interested in my drones, including this drone that's busy tracking me. So it's all pretty interesting. But I'm actually just testing this out. Let's see what we can do with this direction track and whether it's going to be any good at avoiding shit in front of it. Seems to be getting a little bit mad right now. All right. Entrance to Fumba Town from the front. Let's We'll have to find a suitable spot to cross that's not going to obstruct traffic. I don't want to be destroyed by a car or anything like that. I'm actually really interested in testing out this voice command because it's quite quiet now. There are a few birds chirping, and I'm going to have to walk past our entrance to prevent crashing. But I'd like to know what it sounds like, because the last time I did this, there was building noise which sort of interfered with it. And here comes a car. Let's just get out of the way. Mind your direction there, BIBI. All right, let's go. Swoop, swoop. Quite fascinating, really. I suppose that the software has been updated already. And let's see what it does with some fairly sharp turns. Seems to be okay. Pulling from the front, there's a lot more violent swoop to the left and to the right. And lovely day here in Fumba. Anyway, super hot. Look at the clouds above us, billowing up into the sky. And, well, apparently it's the warm season. I don't think it makes any difference. Seems hot every day, forever, every single day. Anyway, testing the voice down here now. I'm going to hold it very quite low.
BIBI's drone dreams
To see if I can
tangled
get away
and
with it,
unseen.
so that it doesn't look like I'm actually carrying something. And let's go this way. Let's get it out
I
of
ran
here.
to save her with
About
all
to
my
destroy a
might.
motorbike.
Through the leaves and twigs under sunlight. Pulled from the
Let's go.
bush like a hero bold. Still laughing at the story
this
that
way.
had to be told.
Alright, so
Wings scratched up and her propellers bent, but BIBI's spirit never did relent. She's ready for more flying and another go. Just gotta watch out for bushes, you know. BIBI crashed into a bush. Oh, what a
alright, I'm now holding it back closer to my face so that you might be able to hear me better. Let's see if it makes any difference. There's no rear sensor on this thing, so I have to sort of direct it into spaces where it's not going to crash into something. Right, let's see the voice right down here again. We're declining much slower, and I can't remember which is our unit. Maybe it's here. Yes, it is. Right, let's see if it'll follow me now into the house and not crash. So up the stairs to Italy we go. I suspect we might have some problems here.
BIBI was flying, soaring high.
Come on.
Looked so slick in that bright blue sky. But then she swerved, a sudden whoosh. BIBI crashed right into a bush. She was buzzing,
Come on.
full of pride, until that bush said, "Come inside."